Most owners think their dog's sleeping position is just comfort. She found a way that felt good. Her body settled into it. End of story. The same way you have a preferred side of the bed. That's not what's happening. A dog's sleeping position is one of the most unguarded pieces of information she gives you all day, because sleep is the one moment she is not managing how she appears. She is not performing. She is not adjusting for the room. She is just open. And what her body does when it finally lets go tells you something specific about how safe she feels, how her nervous system is doing, and what she thinks about the place and people she has chosen to sleep near. You know the positions. The tight curl with her nose tucked under her tail, the full sprawl on her back, legs in the air, belly completely exposed. The pressed against you position where she needs at least one point of contact before she'll settle. The chin flat on the floor, eyes closed, perfectly still. You've seen them all. You probably have a favorite, the one that makes you reach for your phone. By the end of this, you'll know what each position is actually communicating, why she changes them depending on where she is and who she's with, and what it means when the position she uses around you is different from the one she uses everywhere else. Sleep position is not a preference. It is a posture, and postures carry information. Every position your dog sleeps in represents a different negotiation between two things her nervous system is constantly balancing: the need to rest fully and the need to stay ready. Those two needs pull in opposite directions. Full rest requires vulnerability. Staying ready requires tension. The position her body lands in tells you exactly where on that spectrum her nervous system has decided to sit. And that decision is not made in a vacuum. It is made in response to the specific environment she is in and the specific people she is near. What unlocks the full picture? Why the same dog sleeps differently in different rooms with different people at different times? That begins with what vulnerability means for an animal that still carries predator awareness in its nervous system. In the wild, sleep is the moment of maximum exposure. A sleeping animal cannot run, cannot fight, cannot read the environment. Every predator-aware animal on Earth has evolved a relationship with sleep that is, at its core, a calculated risk. How much can I let go given where I am and who is near me? Dogs carry that calculation into your home and apply it to your floor, your couch, your bed. The curl, that tight tuck with the nose under the tail, all the soft organs wrapped inward, the body making itself as small and closed as possible, is the position of an animal taking the smallest possible risk. It conserves heat. It protects the abdomen. It is the position that says, I am resting, but I am not all the way down. Some part of me is still ready. This is not a position of distress. In many dogs, it is simply a default, a habit carried from puppyhood or from cooler sleeping environments. But when a dog who normally sleeps openly begins consistently curling tight, especially in a new environment, especially in a house where something has shifted, the position is information. The nervous system is hedging. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, the position that carries the most information of all. What behaviorists call the supine position, on the back, belly up, legs loose in the air, is the single most vulnerable posture a dog's body can produce. Every soft organ exposed. No capacity for rapid movement. The throat open. A dog who sleeps on her back in your presence is not being silly. She is doing the most trusting thing her body knows how to do. But there is a position between those two extremes that most owners overlook entirely, and it tells you more about your specific relationship than either of the others. Watch not just the position, but the contact points. The dog who must have one paw touching you before she'll settle. The dog who sleeps with her back pressed against your leg. Not on you, but connected. A single line of warmth running between you. The dog who chooses the floor beside your bed over the dog bed across the room, and angles her body so that her spine is parallel to yours through the mattress. This is the piece most owners miss entirely. Contact sleeping is not clinginess. It is not separation anxiety in a soft form. It is your dog's nervous system doing something precise, using your body as an anchor point that allows her to sleep more deeply than she can without it. She is not holding on because she is afraid. She is holding on because the contact itself is the information her body needs to fully let go. People who study dogs in domestic settings have observed that dogs in contact with their primary person during sleep show lower arousal responses to ambient sounds. They startle less, resettle faster, and spend more time in deeper sleep phases. Your body specifically is a sedative, not any human body yours, and the position shifts what it means when she sleeps one way with you and another way without you. That is where the whole picture comes together, and it is not what most owners assume. Most owners think their dog's sleeping position is about the dog, her comfort level, her personality, her quirks. The dog as the subject, and the position as something she produces independently. Flip that. Your dog's sleeping position is partly about you. The position she uses in your presence, specifically with you, in the room where you are, in the spot closest to where you sleep, is a direct read of what her nervous system does when you are near. More open means more trust. More contact means more reliance on your specific presence. More vulnerable means she has decided. At the deepest level, her body knows how to decide that you are safe. She is not just sleeping near you, she is sleeping differently because of you. And that difference is the whole conversation. Think about the position she uses when she sleeps near you. Not the one she uses in another room, not the one from her first weeks in your home. The one she uses now, specifically near you, when the house is quiet and she has chosen her spot. If it is more open than the curl, if there is a belly involved, or a loose paw resting against you, or a full sprawl that leaves her completely unguarded, her body has made a decision about you that goes deeper than habit or convenience. And if you have watched her position change over the months since she arrived, if the tight curl of the first week slowly gave way to something more open, more trusting, more sprawled, you were watching something real happen. You were watching her nervous system update its read of you one night at a time until it decided, I can let go here. This person has earned it. Her sleeping position is the least performed thing she ever shows you. There is no audience for it. She is not doing it for your benefit or adjusting it for the room. It is simply her body in the dark telling the truth about what it feels. And if what it feels night after night, in the spot she has chosen near you, is safe enough to be completely open, that is not a small thing she is saying. That is the thing. What position does your dog sleep in most? And has it changed since you first brought her home? Tell me in the comments. If this is the kind of thing you want to keep learning, subscribing means the next one finds you.